student. Today I am going to start the new chapter, perimeter and area. So first let me explain what is called perimeter. Perimeter is the sum of the length of all sides of a closed figure. So suppose you see this is any figure. I want to find the perimeter of this figure. So I have to add all the sides of this figure. Then we will get the perimeter of this figure. Now you all know square, you all know. In square, all the sides are equal. Now, let me name side and we will give A. So, side AB is equal to A. Now, you know all the sides are equal. So, BC will also be equal to A. DC will also be equal to A. AB is also equal to A. Now, what is perimeter? Perimeter means we have to add all the four sides. Add all the four sides of any figure. Now, here if you see perimeter of square. Now, how many sides the square is having? The square is having four sides. That is AB, BC, CD and AD. So, how many sides are there? Four sides. So, 4 into side, or we can write 4A. So, perimeter of square is what? 4A, or we can write 4 into side because it consists of 4 sides. Next, I will teach you perimeter of a rectangle. A, B, C, D. Again, perimeter is also a four-sided figure, but it consists of two lengths. So, this two sides denoted as L, that is the length of the rectangle. This two side is the breadth, that is I denoted by B. Now, perimeter of rectangle. Now, perimeter of rectangle. I already told what is called perimeter, sum of all sides of any figure. Now, here, how many lengths is there? There are two lengths. So, I am going to write 2L. How many breadth are there? 2 breadth. So, plus 2B. Now, 2 is common, we will remove the 2 outside. What is the uncommon term? That is length plus breadth. So, perimeter of rectangle is what? 2L plus B. Now, we will do practice set 44. First sum. If the length and the breadth of a rectangle are double, how many times the perimeter of old rectangle will be that of a new rectangle? So now first we will find the perimeter of a old rectangle. So for old rectangle, okay, we will take length BL, we will denote the length BL and breadth B. Now you all know perimeter of rectangle formula. Perimeter of old rectangle. Okay, so perimeter of old rectangle is 2 bracket length plus breadth. Now we will find out the perimeter of new rectangle. Now it is given what? If the length and breadth of the rectangles are double, so it becomes twice. So for new rectangle, the length will become 2L and breadth will become 2B because the length and the breadth is double. So perimeter of new rectangle is, you know the formula, 2 bracket length plus breadth. So 2 bracket length, instead of length we will write 2L because length has been doubled. So it will become 2L plus breadth we will write 2B. Now again if you see the 2 is common over here, we will remove 2 outside. So it will become 2 into 2 bracket length plus breadth. So this is 2 bracket L plus B is what? The perimeter of old rectangle. That means perimeter of new rectangle is twice the perimeter of old rectangle. So perimeter of new rectangle is what? Twice, 2 times the perimeter of old rectangle. Second sum. If the side of a square is triple, now here the side of a square is triple, how many times the perimeter of the first square will be that of the new square? So here, first we will find the perimeter of the original square. So let us take the side of a square be equal to A. So perimeter of square will be perimeter of original square. That is 4 into side, that is 4A. So I got the perimeter of original square is how much? 4A. If the side of a square is triple, triple means 3 times. So for new square, the side of a square will become 3A because it is triple. Now we will find the perimeter of new square. So perimeter of new square is what? 4 into side. What is the side? 3A. So 4 into 3A. Now if you see 4 into 3A is 12A. 3 into 4 is also 12A. So I am going to exchange 3 into 4A. Why I did like this? Because perimeter of original square is what? 4A. So now this is 4A. So it is 3 times the original square. So perimeter of new square will become 3 times the original square. Therefore, perimeter of new square is 3 times the perimeter of original square, that is 4A. Okay. Sum number 3. Given alongside is the diagram of a playground. This is a playground. The diagram is given. It shows the length of its side. Find the perimeter of the playground. Now, playground perimeter means what? We have to add all the sides. Now, we don't know this side. Here also we don't know. So let us find out that. I am going to join this. Here also I am going to join this. So first we will name this diagram A, B, C, D, E and F. Now, if you see here, this forms a rectangle. So if this is 15, this will also be 15. Now here if you see, this is form a rectangle. So if this is 5, this will also be 5. Now is this full, it is forming a rectangle. So if AB is 10, this will also be 10 meter. Now if you see here, this forms again a rectangle. So if this is 15, so this will also be 15. This is 15, here also 15. No? So it will form a square, not a rectangle. All the sides are equal. So it is a square. Now we will add all the sides in order to find the perimeter of this playground. So now perimeter of playground. Now AF will be what? 50 plus 50, that is 30. Now here FE will be what? 10 plus 5, that is 15. Now perimeter of playground will be what? We will add AB plus BC plus CD plus DE plus FE plus AF. So we have added all the sides. Now what is the value of AB? 10 plus BC is 15, CD is 5, DE is again 15, FE is 15 plus AF is how much? 30. So we will add everything now. 10 plus 15 is how much? 25. 5 plus 10 is 20. 15 plus 30 is 45. Again 25 plus 25 is 45 plus 45. You get 90 meter. Therefore, perimeter of playground is 90 meter. Sum number 4. As shown in the figure, 4 napkins, all of same size, were made from the square piece of cloth. This is a square piece of cloth. 4 napkins are made, same size, from this 1 meter cloth. What length of the lace will be required to trim all 4 sides of all the napkin? Now, if I make half of this 1 meter square shaped cloth, it will become half meter. This will become half meter. So we are going to find what is the length of lace required to trim all the 4 sides of this small square pieces of cloth. Now, the side of the square shaped cloth, that is the original cloth, that is 1 meter. Now it is divided into 4 equal parts. Now, when I divide into 4 equal parts, each part the side has become half. So side of each new square shaped cloth, that is napkin, this will become half meter. Now the side of each napkin is half. So I want to find the perimeter of this small napkin. So perimeter of napkin, small napkin. So it is 4 into side. What is the side? Half. So 4 into half. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So perimeter of one napkin. One napkin is how much? 2 meter. Now we have how many napkins? 1, 2, 3, 4. So perimeter of 4 napkins. So we will multiply by 4. That is 4 into 2. You will get 8 meter. So therefore, length of the lace required to trim all the 4 sides of the napkin is how much? 8 meter. Now we have completed practice set 44. Students, now we are going to start a practice set 45. In the previous practice set 44, we have learned about perimeter of square and rectangle. Now in this exercise, we will learn the area of square and area of a rectangle. So we will learn the formula. Area of square is what? Side into side. That is, we can write side square. So area of a square formula is what? Side into side. That is, we can write side into side, or we can write even side square. Next, area of rectangle. That is length into breadth. These two formula we will use in this practice set 45. we are going to start our first sum. Now, if the side of a square is 12 centimeter, find its area. So, we are going to find the area of a square. So, first we will write side of a square. How much is side of a square? 12 centimeter. Now, we want to find the area. Area of a square formula is what? Side into side. So, we will write area of a square. That is formula is what? Side into side. So, 12 into 12. 12 into 12 is how much? 144 centimeter square. Therefore, area of a square is how much? 144 centimeter square. Second sum. If the length of a rectangle is 15 centimeter and breadth is 5 centimeter, find its area. So, we are going to find the area of a rectangle. What is given? Length. Length is given 15 centimeter. Breadth of a rectangle is given 5 centimeter. You want to find area of rectangle. Area of rectangle formula what? Is what? Length into breadth. Area of rectangle is what? Length into breadth. What is length? Length is 15 and breadth is what? 5. So 15 5s are how much? 75 square centimeter. So area of a rectangle is 75 square centimeter. Third sum. The area of a rectangle is 102 square centimeter. If the length is 17 centimeter, what is its perimeter? You all know we have learned in previous exercise perimeter. So perimeter formula is for 2 bracket L plus B. But breadth is not given. So first we will find out the breadth by using the area formula. So area of a rectangle is what? First we will write all the given data. Area of a rectangle is 102 square centimeter. Length is given 17 centimeter. You want to find perimeter of rectangle. So first as area is given, we will use area of a rectangle formula. Area of rectangle is length into breadth. What is area of rectangle? 102. Length is 17 into breadth. Therefore, breadth will become 102 divided by 17. This 17 will come down. Numerator will become denominator. Now, 17 ones are 17. 17 6 are 102. So, breadth is 6 centimeter. Now, we know the breadth, we know the length. So, we can find the perimeter of a rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle formula. Perimeter of rectangle. Formula is for 2 bracket L plus B. So 2 length is how much? 17 plus breadth is 6. So 2 17 plus 6 is how much? 23. That means 2 multiplied by 23, that is 46 centimeters. So perimeter of rectangle is how much? 46. Perimeter of rectangle is 46 centimeter. Sum number 4. If the side of a square is triple, how many times will the area of the area be as compared to the area of the original square? So first we will find out the area of a original square. So we write side of original square. We will take it as A. So area of the square will become how much? Area of original square will become side square. So that is A square square centimeters. Now we will find out the area of the new square. Now if the side of the square is triple, so the new square, the side is triple. So we will write side of new square is triple. So 3 times the original square. So it will become 3a centimeter. So what will be the area of the new square? Area of the new square is, again we know the formula, side square. What is side now? It is 3a the whole square. 3 square is how much? 9a square. Square centimeter. Area of the new square is how much? 9a square. That means a square is what? Area of the original square. So area of new square is what? 9a square. So area of new square is what? 9 times the area of the original square. Therefore, area of new square is 9 times the area of the original square. With this, practice set 45 is complete.